All right, diving right in. Today, we're all about cybersecurity, specifically that sneaky stuff, snooping. Remember that question you sent in about feeling like someone's watching your online activity? Well, this one's for you. We'll unpack exactly what snooping is in this digital age, how it happens, and most importantly, arm you with the knowledge to protect yourself.
Absolutely. And it's more relevant than ever. Technology has made snooping easier in some ways, but it's also given us more ways to fight back.
So let's break it down. Snooping, in a nutshell, is like secretly looking over your shoulder in the digital world. It's about accessing your data without your permission, like reading your emails, tracking your online moves, or even seeing what you're typing.
Exactly. And it's that intent to use your information against you that makes it malicious. It's not just about seeing what you're doing.
Hmm.
It's about using that information for things like identity theft, financial fraud, or even blackmail.
It's interesting you say that. Remember that article you shared about the rise in social media scams? That's a perfect example of how swooping can play out in the real world. Someone might gather information about you from your posts and then use that to trick you into clicking a bad link or giving away personal information.
Precisely. And that's why it's so important to be aware of the different ways snooping happens. Let's take network snooping, for example. Imagine you're at a cafe connected to their Wi-Fi. If it's not a secure network, without that little padlock icon next to the website address, meaning the S in HTTPS is missing, a snooper could potentially see everything you're doing.
Like someone eavesdropping on your entire conversation, but in this case, it's your online activity.
Exactly. And then there's email sniffing. Remember how you were worried about someone hacking your email? It can happen through phishing, where they trick you into giving up your password, or by exploiting security holes in email providers.
So using a strong, unique password for your email is key. And being very wary of any emails asking for personal information, even if they look official. Don't click on any links.
Absolutely. And let's not forget about devices themselves. That app you downloaded, the one with access to your camera and microphone, that could be a way for someone to snoop on you.
A bit like having a hidden camera in your pocket.
Hmm.
And then there's social media, which you mentioned earlier. It's amazing how much information people share online without realizing it.
It's like leaving your diary open for anyone to read.
Yeah.
And it's not just what you post, it's also the quizzes you take, the pages you like, even the time of day you're online. All these bits of information can be pieced together to build a very detailed profile of you.
Okay, so snooping is happening all around us, but what can we actually do about it? You mentioned VPNs before. How exactly do they work?
Imagine a VPN like a disguise for your internet connection. It routes your online activity through a secure server, making it look like you're browsing from a different location and encrypting your data along the way. This makes it much harder for snoopers to see what you're doing or steal your information.
And are there any VPNs you recommend, especially since you've been doing a lot of research on this? Remember that study you shared about VPN security?
Right. Based on my research and considering your specific needs for strong privacy and speed, I think blank and blank would be good options for you to explore.
That's super helpful. Now, I know you've been emphasizing strong, unique passwords for each online account, which honestly can feel overwhelming to manage.
I totally understand. That's where a password manager can be a game changer. It's like a digital vault for all your passwords. You just have to remember one master password, and the password manager does the rest.
That makes so much sense. You mentioned earlier that you use one, and you seem to have a handle on this whole online security thing.
It's made a huge difference for me. Plus, many password managers come with security features like breach alerts, so you'll know if any of your passwords have been compromised.
So we've covered secure networks, VPNs, passwords, and password managers. Any final words of wisdom to leave our listener with today?
It all feel daunting, but the most important thing is to be aware of the risks and take steps to protect yourself. It's about being proactive and making informed choices about your online activity.
You know, it's interesting you say that. This entire deep dive really made me think about the value of being informed about how technology is used not just to control us, but also to empower us. It's about being a conscious consumer, being deliberate with our data, and not just assuming that everything is okay.
Absolutely. And remember, it's a constant evolution. Technology is changing all the time, and so are the ways people try to exploit it. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay safe.